Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. Alright, we're back again with the final part of Season 14 of Red vs. Blue. So, this one's like 2 hours long or something, so it's a bit of a hefty one. But I'm sure we're about to see a bunch of crazy stuff, because Season 14 has just been nuts. I don't really have much to say in the intro, as is Season 14's kind of, like you said, just an anthology, so there's nothing really for me to talk about of like a story that we've been watching or anything, or where I think it's gonna go, because, you know, there's no cohesive story right now. But I will say, out of all of the ones that I've watched, that last one with Felix and Locust was by far my favorite. It's the animation, I mean, I gushed over it enough. If you've watched that video, you know I really enjoyed that part, so yeah, so far that has been the best part. So yeah, awesome. Anyways, we're just gonna crack on. It's a super quick intro, like a minute long. Look at me, I'm speed running intros. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. All right.
You know, Project Delos Freelancer really nailed it when it came to building 2 armies worth of idiots. Some people say it's because we had such convincing propaganda, but I'm pretty sure there's just that many stupid people in the universe.
Definitely. Fight the good fight. Alright, what's this one about? Army, maybe? I mean, of course it is. It's fucking Red vs. Blue. Everything's army related.
Military to help fight off the alien scourge.
God, what's wrong with me?
You were told that joining the military would keep your fellow man safe. But what you weren't told is that
so
your
many
fellow
helmets
man could very well be our real enemy. And they're already here. Every day, hiding in plain sight, blue conspirators conspire against us. Our way of life. Our very freedom. But not all is lost.
Just when you think you're
Military
safe.
Intelligence has been gathering information on the enemy, and after months of analyzing and planning, have come up with a way to combat the true enemy. The blue enemy. To combat this blue enemy, the military has formed a strike force, codename Red Team.
Ah,
This team
yes.
is comprised of only the most elite
Only the
soldiers
best of the best, yes,
who
yes.
do what it takes to eliminate the blue.
They have a great track record.
These Red commandos are familiarizing themselves with the military's newest and best equipment. Just ask this fine soldier here. What's your name and rank, soldier?
Sarge.
And your name?
I just told you. Are you slow or something, son?
Right. Well then, let's continue.
Sarge
So,
the Sarge.
What's that fine piece of hardware you have there?
Oh, this here is the M90 shotgun. 8-gauge Magnum rounds, chrome lined barrel, and glow-in-the-dark sights. There are many like it, but this one, she's mine.
That's a fine piece of hardware.
And don't even think about touching her.
I wasn't going to.
Or looking at her. I can see you looking.
I'm sorry?
Damn skippy dirtbag.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Had to go off on a super secret mission against the vile blue team. Back to that high-speed gear. Let's check in with another fine red soldier.
Dude, she is so hot. You know, I don't feel really comfortable looking at this with you. Dibs. Damn it.
How goes it, gents?
I just found it.
yeah.
Don't tell Sarge. I was only holding it for Lopez.
The robot.
Who are
Yes.
you? What are you doing with that camera?
Didn't realize he had a
Red
horny
Command
setting.
Military Intelligence, and we're here to film you, fine soldiers, so you can tell the galaxy about the thrilling lifestyle of the Red Army.
It sucks. Everything's red. We don't even.
Okay, well, what about all the top-notch military equipment you and your men are using to fend off the Blue Scourge?
Well, we have a robot that speaks Spanish, and I guess that's helpful. Or, well, I mean, it really doesn't help us.
What about that heavy hitter you've got
Oh
there,
my
soldier?
Damn.
Why did you just hand me this?
Care to tell us what it's like to hold liberty in the palm of your hand?
I can keep the rocket launcher, right?
Sure.
Then shit, yeah. What do you need, camera guy?
Let's start with your name.
Dexter Griff, rocket expert.
They really did need like a teleprompter or something like that. These guys are not good on their feet. Jesus Christ.
Why'd you give it to him?
All right, Griff. What's your rank here at Blood Gulch Outpost number 1?
They call me Sergeant.
What do you want, Griff?
Who was...
Nah, just ignore him. He can't
It's the
handle
maintenance
us both
guy.
the same rank
The
now that
janitor.
you and I are being transferred over to Rat's Nest.
Sergeant?
What do you want?
Griff, mind telling us a little about that rocket launcher you have there and how it's helping to combat the enemy?
This thing? You just gave it to me.
And again, why not give it to me?
You know, I don't like your tone, Private.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't like your anything, Sergeant.
Do not sass me, Private. Now quit bleeding all over my base.
Could you please just talk about fighting the blues?
Who? Oh, you mean Tucker and those guys?
You went with the
Are we
wrong
back
people,
to
man.
Alien again? I thought everything was cool since the whole alien thing with the Freelancer.
All right, turn it off. Turn it off.
God.
Boy, looks like those high-speed troops sure are busy on super secret missions. Now, you might be asking yourself, if you've already got all these tip-top soldiers, why do you need me? Easy. While our red soldiers are keeping the enemy at bay, military intelligence has found that the... gentlemen...
But I told her I had a sniper rifle. She's expecting me to bring it.
Gentlemen...
I don't care what you told Griff's sister. I am not letting you take
I
my
love
sniper
Sister.
rifle
She's
on
like
your
the...
imaginary
She's
date.
one of my
She's
favorite
not
characters.
imaginary. She's totally into me.
Will you please just focus?
Who are you again?
Why are you shouting at me?
For the last time, we are the same rank.
The pain.
Blue. Red. Blue. Traitors are alien sympathizers. Ugh, disgusting. They even hate our very own children.
I hate babies.
The fuck?
Exceptional soldiers have been handpicked by your commanders to join Red Team. Join and be a part of the team that is making a difference.
So do the blues just get the exact same
Want to drive a warthog?
fucking video?
The red team.
Do you want to?
But for, you know, obviously theirs.
Places?
Join the red team.
Do you want to be where the action is?
Join the red team.
Caboose, get out of here.
Okay.
So if you think you're lean enough, and if you think you're mean enough, and if you want to send those blue heathens back to the hell they came from, then do your part and accept the invitation to Red Team.
Yeah, it's blatantly obvious. There's just
No,
the exact same
seriously,
video
are we
twice.
really not cool with the blues anymore?
Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll fix it in post.
You ain't scavenging anything together, man. Not a
Who
thing.
would win in a fight? Now, if that's not the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know what is. Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or have you noticed that we're looking pretty evil lately?
Yep.
Anyway, there's been plenty of action-packed punch-outs and kick-ass karate matches over the years, but we never really saw a matchup between two of our heaviest hitters, Carolina and the Meta. Let's see if we can do something about that.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome. I love anything to do with fights. Kick his ass!
Hey.
Yeah?
You ever wonder who'd win in a fight between Carolina and the Meta?
No. Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap.
Fucking
Yeah.
nerds.
Why do you think I'm asking you? Come on, picture it. It'd be totally badass.
Well, yeah, I guess. Carolina would definitely win, though.
Bullshit. You're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me.
Oh, I didn't realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death. Genius.
It's got a point.
Hey, Reds! What are you talking about?
Oh, Griff was just asking what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought.
By who?
One another.
Another who?
What?
What? Just ignore.
Caboose, go home.
Oh, you mean death battle.
I mean, sure.
Oh, awesome! Hang on. I know some smart people that can help. Be right back.
By smart, you don't mean like
Do you have any idea what he's
oh,
talking
it's Tucker.
about?
No, but I do know that you're
Church.
so fucking wrong. Okay, I'm back. That was fast. Yep, I called command and they get two of their best scientists fighting people to help us.
Their best. Really?
And that's how you write your name in bookshop.
Hey!
Alright, enough screwing around. We've got a job to do. Oh, fine.
Screw
I
attack.
think you're forgetting that command's best is just a step up from incompetent.
They sent us donut.
I rest my case. Introducing cheese and broomstick!
They're using the same names as well. I love it.
Wow, those are the dumbest names I've ever heard.
Franklin Delano Donut.
And I retract my previous statement.
Yeah, well, you've got the dumbest face I've ever seen.
I thought you were supposed to be smart. I'm wearing a helmet. Oh my god, me too!
Alright, so how you guys do this?
Oh
You just,
my
like,
god!
cast some chicken bones around?
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Why did you say it like that?
Just watch.
This is the whole thing just a death battle. It's fucking awesome.
Before there was Red versus Blue, there was Project Freelancer. The Freelancers were highly trained soldiers with experimental weaponry and a mission so secret, not even they knew what it was.
Kinda stupid in hindsight.
Incredibly
these were true
stupid.
Soldiers. The biggest and strongest of them all was Agent Main.
Main was the muscle of the team, relying on his brute strength, wrestling styles, and his unwavering ferocity to intimidate and crush his foes.
While he likes carrying an M6G Magnum pistol into battle, he really likes a certain alien grenade launcher he stole. The Type 25 grenade launcher.
It's a pretty badass grenade launcher, to be fair with you.
I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade and can fire up to 4 rounds in 3 seconds. Let's test that, shall we?
Hey, that's mine! Give it back! Ah! Ah!
Well, you just killed a man to prove a point. Congratulations.
Well, in conclusion, I love this thing. So the guy was a badass fighter. Too bad Project Freelancer ended up turning him into a monster.
Long story short, the director of Project Freelancer received a rare artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
Being the resourceful scientist he was, the director decided to torture the AI,
Yep.
forcing it to separate its raw emotions into multiple personalities to save itself. These personalities were captured as individual AI fragments
so
and
fucked
paired
up,
with
you know.
different freelancers. Trust me, that's science.
Main was given Sigma, the AI fragment representing ambition and creativity. And apparently being creative means you're fucking evil.
Desperate to gather his fellow AI fragments and reform into a perfect AI, Sigma manipulated and brainwashed Main, turning him into the murdering psychopath known as the Meta.
The Meta went on a rampage, betraying his fellow freelancers and stealing their AIs. He was like the Predator, but bigger, meaner, and with tons of overpowered equipment.
His domed energy shield creates a nigh-impregnable force field.
It can block bullets, explosions, and even shells from tanks. Allow us to demonstrate.
Who's getting it this time? Oh, it's Griff again. Look at that.
Here's Griff inside an energy shield.
Yeah, so?
And here's a tank operated by Caboose.
And what could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
What if that just falls on him, though?
Huh? Wait, it ran out of... Ah!
Now, if the energy shield had been there, Griff would have been fine.
Wow, science is fun. I've said it for years.
As if that weren't enough, the Meta's active camouflage turns him practically invisible.
Yeah,
His
looking back, the
exclusive
meta was
brings him,
absolutely
well,
fucked.
Super strength, and most impressively, his temporal distortion device can slow time to a crawl.
He can turn invisible and stop time? This guy sounds unstoppable.
Unfortunately, running so much equipment alongside so many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him from killing several freelancers and stealing 7 other AIs.
Not to mention, the dude can take a hit and keep on going, even when that hit is taking 9 shots point blank to the neck. Man, and I thought my voice made my throat hurt. No wonder he never talks.
The only thing that could stop him was when a couple of idiots stabbed him in the chest, tied him to a car, and threw that
I
car off a
can't believe
cliff
they
into the
managed to
freezing
win him,
ocean.
though.
But let's be fair,
Jesus.
Wiz, that's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get all this footage? Have you been spying on us? Don't
No.
worry about it.
Come on, baby.
Troops of Project Freelancer, Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions, mastered several martial arts, and her top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
Until a mysterious stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything. But we'll get to that later. Carolina carries a wider variety of weapons than most freelancers. Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual plasma rifles, a grappling hook.
I was gonna say, it's got a grappling hook, that's pretty fucking badass.
Stun device, which is basically a shock baton.
It saved her life like 3 times or something.
Battle rifle. It's not as flashy as a shotgun, but it's got an impressive range
God,
of
Griff,
over
run faster,
3,000
man.
feet.
You're gonna get shot, dude.
Ow! Why me?
It just feels right.
Like many other freelancers, Carolina also possesses an AI companion. Several, actually, but for this matchup, we'll be focusing on the time she spent with Epsilon, the memory of the original Alpha AI the director fragmented. It's also known as Church. Like the other AI fragments, Epsilon experiences time 205 times slower than a human being, and therefore drastically speeds up Carolina's thoughts and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole. And by kind of, I mean that's basically his thing.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
In her post-freelancer career, Carolina made it her mission to track down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she did a pretty damn good job. Like Maine, she managed to acquire the domed energy shield, but also picked up adaptive camouflage, a speed boost, and a healing unit.
Unfortunately, just one AI fragment isn't enough to run all of this equipment at once. In battle, if Carolina's not careful, she can accidentally push Epsilon too far and essentially short-circuit him.
Yeah, for a leader, she's kind of hot-headed and super competitive. Like when Agent Texas joined the Freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making a lot of stupid mistakes.
There's a lot going on here. Turns out the director was Carolina's father all along, and Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's
Was her mother.
was actually her own mother.
But that still fucks me over. It's nuts.
Didn't know that? Where have you been? Pay attention.
Yeah, seriously, guys, it's like super obvious.
Huh. Suddenly everything makes a lot more sense.
Fuck, dude. Remember when all we used to do was stand around and talk?
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, those are the good old days. Seasons 1 through 5, baby.
Still love this thing.
Regardless, Carolina is one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war, and once blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
That she did.
She
That
and
was
himself
badass.
were even skilled enough to track down dear old dad after he went into hiding, just to help him kill himself. Jeez, that got dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say that heavy stuff, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm your true warrior.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
All right. Normally they do like an actual fight through it. I don't know if they are, so I'm going to quickly give my 2 cents on who I would think now. I'm trying not to be biased here because I way prefer Carolina. The meta, he was a dick, but he was also manipulated, and he was a massive badass as well, though. But I still think Carolina's got it in the bag. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why. Throughout the entire thing, we've barely seen her lose, ever. And don't get me wrong, like, the meta barely lost himself, but he did only lose to the guys, which is a fucking miracle, because Jesus Christ, they can barely fucking butter a sandwich. So, I don't know. I'm going to give it to Carolina. I think I might be just being biased here. I'm still giving it to her. All right, God damn it.
For a death battle! Yeah!
Oh, yeah. He has more abilities, but I just think, like, in general, she's just a better fighter. And as long as she's not as long as her judgment's not clouded,
Time. Oh, yeah, just 0.03 milliseconds too slow. Looks like I'm picking the movie tonight.
Ugh. Can it not be another garbage action movie?
Oh, come on, they're hilarious. Everyone talks in one-liners and the plot's non-existent. It's like the characters are just there to beat the shit out of each other.
interesting.
What is it?
I think we're about to have company.
Yeah, we're being watched, baby.
Name.
Not exactly.
Poor guy, though. He got royally fucked. He just got the wrong AI.
You can totally pick the movie. Not working!
I can see that.
Yeah, I think at this point it's more so to do with the AIs. Like, if Church gets used too much in short circuits, then she's fucked. But that's the same with him. If he overuses his powers too much, then... Ooh! Alright, that effect, that's pretty cool. Alright, fists. Sounds like your last Saturday night. Am I right? Can anybody tell me what that movie's from? From what quote that movie's from? Yeah, God, no. Like I said, man, it's all dependent on who uses their AI too much. Yeah, guys, he's fucking nuts, man. Oh god, I thought that chopped their head off for a sec. I don't know why, but the outside, that's so fucking dark, man.
Hey, so I know you're about to pummel her ginger face in and all, but you also only talk in grunts, so I'm just gonna say this one line for you, okay? Just this one time.
Cheesy action movie.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh my god! Never mind, the head came off. Holy fuck.
Church?
Yeah?
No action movies.
Holy shit!
How's-
I know! He did not even have a head under his helmet! He was a ghost the whole time!
Oh my god.
I told you! Like Bruce Willis. Bullshit! Meta's stronger!
Wow, way to spoil Sixth Sense for me.
As the Freelancer leaderboard proves, strength isn't everything.
Carolina's mastery of martial arts let her hold her own, and her use of equipment allowed her to match and even counter the metas. He may have gained an upper hand with his temporal distortion, but Carolina's healing unit quickly repaired damage done during the attack.
Even though the meta had all that powerful equipment, it drained his suit's energy way too fast. Carolina tried to use all of her equipment at once and failed. Luckily, she had Epsilon to change tactics and focus on recovery.
Which brings us to what is perhaps the most important factor of the fight, the relationship between Freelancer and artificial intelligence. The meta was brainwashed and manipulated by 8 different AI, effectively filling his head with an unintelligible mess of voices and commands. In contrast, Carolina and Epsilon work together as partners.
Yeah, they do.
Trust, both capable of making judgment calls to make up for each other's weaknesses.
Whatever. I still say it should have been the meta.
Says the guy who can't tell the difference between a car and a Puma.
I can tell the difference. It was a matter of comparison.
The meta just couldn't get ahead of his competition.
The winner is Agent Carolina.
I fucking called it. I'm just saying.
What in Sam hell are you boys doing in here? Fraternizing with the Blue Devil and a... Who the hell are these dirtbags?
Whoa, easy there, sir. We're just here from command.
Hey, nice shotgun. I like the cut of your jib.
Well, what do you know? Someone who has an eye for the finer things in life.
Oh, you better believe it.
You know, you
The
remind me
match
of
made in
someone
heaven.
almost like the son that I never wanted.
Oh, that's funny. I was about to say you're like the pappy I never had. When I was a kid, he ran out on us to join the army and never came back.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well, how about that? Time to move along, I guess. Nothing to see here. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop.
What a nice guy.
Fucking dumb as each other they are. dumb as each other. But we're going to end it there. All right, awesome. I mean, we essentially just sat and watched a full screw attack episode. That's pretty much it. But yeah, finally got that definitive, well, it's not exactly a definitive answer. It's just their interpretation of how it would go. But we got a answer as to who would win between Carolina in the meta. Indeed, it was Carolina. Fucking called it. With scientific evidence from my brain, I called the correct outcome. I'm too fucking smart. Should I put the lottery on? Maybe. Will I win? Definitely. Only one way to find out. Actually put it on, because I never have. And I probably never will. But yeah, fun episode though. Like I like Screw Attack. I haven't watched them in a long time, but I used to watch them all the time. And there's plenty that I have disagreed with when I watch their stuff. Some of it, just personal preference. Others, just I just have a grudge with them because they're using a character that I absolutely love, and how dare they say that person will lose to anyone. Yes, I'm talking about Naruto and any Naruto character, alright? Don't fucking judge me, okay? I can't help it. Alright, I have a soft spot for them. But yes, anyways, fun episode. Completely random. Just, like I said, basically watched a Red versus Blue Screw Attack episode. I ain't gonna complain about it at all. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help massively, and I do massively appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.